All right, y'all. So the other night, we had the State of the Union response from the U.S. Senator from Alabama, Republican, Katie Britt, and it was horrible. I mean, right up there with Marco Rubio sipping the water, right up there with Bobby Jindal, right up there. Remember when, was it Bobby Kennedy, the red-haired Kennedy, gave the response, congressman, and it's just what didn't land, bro. There's something written in the laws of nature that only absolute freaks and weirdos can deliver the response to the State of the Union. I mean, it is what it is. So, Katie Britt, let me remind you real quick. I'm just going to play a little bit for you so you can remember how incredibly awkward it was, but it is overacting 101, insincere, inauthentic. It's the most obvious case of that I've ever seen. Okay, let's watch some of it.
Good evening, America. My name is Katie Britt, and I have the honor of serving the people of the great state of Alabama and the United States Senate. However, that's not the job that matters most. I am a proud wife and mom of 2 school-aged kids. My daughter...
She looks like a legit serial killer with that fraudulent smile on her face.
And my son, Ridgway, are why I ran for the Senate. I'm worried about their future and the future of children in every corner of our nation. And that's why I invited you into our home tonight. We have the worst inflation in 40 years and the highest credit card debt in our nation's history. Let that sink in. Hardworking families are struggling.
It's so ragging. By the way, she had previously delivered a State of the Union response, and it was like, when she was like I don't know if she was a congressperson at the time or it's just her own thing. It wasn't like the Republican sanctioned one. And she talked totally normal. And so he was over, Mr. President, how could you? I'm concerned. Like, all right, bring it down. So the response was unanimous. Everybody was like, bruh, what did I just watch? And to be fair to the Republicans, there was no coping. There was no lying about it. They were just like, yep, that sucked. So Katie Britt, in response to the backlash, she makes it way worse. She makes it way worse. She threw a pity party, bro. So this is in Raw Story. My heart is broken. Katie Britt sends out self-pitying cash plea after State of the Union debacle. Senator Katie Britt sent out a self-pitying fundraiser plea after her State of the Union rebuttal made her a national laughingstock. The Alabama Republican delivered a response last week to President Biden that mystified and alarmed viewers in both parties with her hushed tones, dark themes, and inaccurate claims. Her speech was lampooned by actress Scarlett Johansson just 2 evenings later in the cold open to Saturday Night Live. Following my speech, the left-wing media didn't waste a second flooding the airways with despicable, disgusting messages about me. They attacked my character. They attacked my faith. They attacked my identity as a mother and a wife. My heart is broken. Not just for myself, but for my children, your children, and the entire next generation of Americans. Why? Because I didn't prepare a 20-minute speech and stand up to Biden in front of millions of Americans for me. I did it for them, for you, and your children, friend. So then she goes on here. Friend, they're not just laughing at me. Yes, we are. We are just laughing at you. Reads her fundraising pitch. They're laughing at every single American who dares to stand up to their radical agenda. Every patriot who fights to defend the American dream. Because they can't handle the truth about their failed leader. Incredible. So, melodramatic, self-pitying meltdown. My heart is broken. And all the way, money, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. I want the money, give me the money. Just to really, really explain how horrific the entire speech was, Crystal brought this to my attention. There's this right-wing podcast that you're going to see here that was reacting in real time. This is how bad it was. Ready?
And on Real America's Voice, the right-wing hosts were stunned into silence.
May God bless you, and may God continue to bless these United States of America.
I'm sure she's
I'm a fan of her.
I'm sure she's very nice, and I don't want to get like over the top here, but that is everything about that on a night like tonight is wrong.
My heart is broken. They're smearing me and saying disgusting things about my tremendous, amazing job doing the State of the Union response. Give me money. Money. Come on, bro. Come on. Look, after you flop that hard, do yourself a favor. Just hold the L. Hold the L. Go into a cave for a while. 2-3 months, something like that. Emerge later like it never happened. And when somebody brings it up to you, hey, remember when you did it? I don't know what you're talking about. Remember what? It must have been somebody else, bro. I don't even know what you mean. State of the Union response? Couldn't be me, bro. That's what you got to do. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from not a single positive review. Not a single positive review. And by the way, check her basement. There's a non-zero chance she got some people tied up down there. I think that's pretty clear. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.